This video is based on the technical analysis of Naspers, and we're on the monthly chart. And on the monthly chart, we can see that previously the market had given us what seems to be an overextended W structure over here, which has a neckline at that point. And ideally, we want to see price actually move all the way up to around that level. And that is because this particular W structure started here. Price moved further down, gave us the W structure. And as I said, ideally we would love to see the market move all the way to that level to close more or less in line with where it had started. However, having said that, just note that as much as the market had given us what is this overextended W structure, and by the way, it is an overextended W structure because that first leg is much lower than the second leg. The market has also given us a triple top over here, as you guys can see. Let me just actually drop it properly, just bear with me. Right, we have a triple top over here, and similarly it has a neckline at that point, just like we have this neckline over here of this W structure. And what this means is that as much as ideally if you want to see price actually move all the way up to that level, it is quite possible that we may see the market actually close below the neckline of the triple top, head up to the neckline to give it a test, and at that point is where we may see the market actually move further down, right? So just like with this particular W structure which started here, and we want to see the market actually close in line with where it started, it is also quite possible that because this particular triple top started here, price went up, gave us the 3 peaks, we may potentially see the market move further down to around this level over here, right, to close in line with, as I said, where it had started. So what am I saying? What I'm saying in other words is that buying within this region is a bit risky. Buying within this region is a bit risky because the market, as I said, may, because we have this W structure, head all the way down to the neckline of this W structure, and at this point we may see that the market rather move further up, or we may see price actually, after closing below the neckline of the bull top, move all the way back to the neckline to give it a test, and then move further down to around this level to close, as I said, in line with where it had started. So as I said, guys, buying or selling for that matter within this region is a bit risky. Another thing that I also want to bring to your attention is that we have this candlestick over here, and what it is a bullish candlestick with a relatively small body and quite a long upper wick. And what that tells us is that we have a lot of liquidity stuck there at the top, and as you guys know, liquidity is money, and that money needs to be triggered by the market at one point or another. So even if price from where it is currently moves further down to here to close, or rather to complete this triple top, I believe that in the future we will see the market actually move all the way up to that level to trigger that liquidity, due to the fact that we have that one candlestick that's carrying all of that liquidity.